that.
Good morning, my friends. I am here today with a new friend, Lawrence Kloth. We are going to talk not about a book today, but we're going to talk about a young man putting something very positive out into the world. As you all know, my channel focuses on inspirational, motivational, and self-help material. And lately, I've been meeting a lot of people working as education coaches and consultants. So I happened to meet Lawrence at a conference this week, and it was very interesting to learn that he and his mom have a company that teaches young people reading, and they focus on young people with learning difficulties. You know, Lawrence, I need to put the speaker view on, or the side to side view on, so that we can both be on screen. So, welcome, Lawrence, to my podcast. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your backstory, how you got into this business, and what motivated you to start it?
Well, thank you, Kim. I appreciate you having me on today. It's actually a really crazy story how even the start. In a million years, if you told me, 10, 15 years ago that I was going to start this, I would have told you you're nuts. The reason why is because school is very difficult for me. And, being dyslexic, ADHD, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, all in one human being, I I didn't think I was gonna do it. I thought I was honestly gonna do something. I love football and things of that sort. And I played football, and then what happened was my junior year of high school. I mean college. I got my second concussion. I was playing football at Hope College my junior year, and then a couple weeks later, it was kind of like a calling I had, and I met very unfortunately he's passed away now, Pastor Campbell, who invited us to a nonprofit Christian group out in Grand Rapids area that specialized in education committee. And then I got more involved in it, and then all of a sudden I decided I didn't want people to struggle I did. And then after that, really it was about training. We did multiple trainings, Lyndon Bell, Barton. And we just decided, me and Ann and me decided we wanted to start this business because I didn't want people to struggle like I did. And for me, I want other people to be successful because I went through a long journey of going to many states, many places that I had to get help. And I want to make it help easier and have people have understanding what dyslexia was, what ADHD was, and people on the spectrum that we work with, and we want to help people lead better lives and change people's lives and help people read and be successful in school and life beyond that.
Well, I love the fact that on your website you did have a list of the signs that people are
Mhm.
struggling based on their age range, elementary school, high school, college, adulthood. I thought those warning signals that you were educating people about could be a very useful thing to many parents that are wondering, why is my kid having such a hard time? So, how do you find your students for this? And I take it you do it both locally there in Michigan, and you also do it online, correct?
Yes, that's a great point. Yeah, and I'm gonna piggyback off with your saying. It's really funny with the warning signs too, that the number one warning sign of dyslexia is actually bad spelling. And the couple warning signs that people could look for is people that have trouble decoding words or their phonemic awareness is off. So if you have like A for A or F or E, they have trouble with those. But yes, they can find us locally in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Troy, Michigan. They could find us in, or we could tutor anywhere in the world. Actually, our farthest away tutoring we tutor with is someone in South Korea. And
Awesome.
yeah, and we've tutored people in Europe and all over the United States. It doesn't matter where we are, we try to meet you where you're at. Any place we do it via Zoom, which we have the pleasure of doing today. And we also could do in person too. That's just two different options we allow people to have because we do work with people outside of Grand Rapids, outside of Troy, and we try to help as many people as we can so we could be accessible to many people as can. Because there's certain people in certain areas that can't, easily access the tutoring that they need to be successful. And one way is, the miracle of technology is we could do it via Zoom, and that really allows us to be successful and reach as many people as possible.
So, how many students would you say you've helped so far?
And my our company, probably hundreds of students, through our for many years. We've been in business for over 10 years. And for many of our students, we found we have had people test out of special education. We've had people with not much self-confidence. Give you kind of an example. One of our students that came in literally had their head down, did not even want to be there whatsoever.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden, as the time goes on and moves forward, you see their self-confidence growing, you see their self-esteem growing, and then there's this completely different individual. I mean, we've seen parents tell us their test scores are going up. We've also seen kids pick up a book, which parents never in a million years thought they would ever see that, because a lot
oh,
of our students don't like school because it's very difficult for them, and they don't teach the way their kids learn the best, which makes it very difficult for our kids to learn within school. And it's nobody's fault. There's a lot of our kids are just wired differently. And
hmm.
that's why our kids are they're very successful. I mean, we have had and we have a wall of fame here at Read Success Plus with all the celebrities who struggle with dyslexia and other things going on, ADHD. And the reason why we have that is the inspiration to people walking in to saying, I'm not stupid, I'm not dumb. I'm actually a very smart individual that's just wired differently and needs to learn in a different way, in a multi-sensory way, which our students need to do. Yeah,
I
so
love
that's
that. I love that you've taken celebrities, people that are well known for accomplishing something, and putting them on your wall of fame. So I want to circle back to the question
Mhm.
about how do you find most of your students?
We find actually mostly most of our students find us. We have schools that we partner with in the Troy and Grand Rapids area that suggest people to us, or they find us at our website at readingsuccessplus.com. A lot of our students find that way. They find us that way via Google, or referrals if they of our clients that we work with want, they tell their friends about us, and we have had many referrals for people come in and enjoy our work and really work with us. So that's mostly our doctor's offices, pediatricians. We have worked with psychologists. Most of the referrals is where we get most of our business from, and Google. And we have also have our social media channels that people can watch too. And if people, can't afford us, we understand. We just want to help as many people as we can, and that's really our main mission, is to make a difference for people's lives and help them become successful, school and beyond.
I love your mission. I love the fact that you're taking your greatest weakness and making it your own strength and also the strength of other people. So kudos to you and your mom. I guess your mom is named Anne.
Yes, yes.
Okay. It was lovely meeting you last week, and I would like to put in the show notes here today
Hmm.
links to your social media, links to your website so that people can reach out to you. Because one of the reasons I had you on, even though you're not an author, and most of my
Hmm.
interviews I do are authors or people that have experienced my product that I represent, the light
Hmm.
therapy patches. But I felt like I wanted to advance your cause, and I'd like to get an influx of new referrals through my channel to your work. And are you interested in hiring other tutors? Are you interested in growing this thing, or is it just you and your mom and that's it?
No, we would love to grow this as big as we can. We love, your audience, everybody else to support us, because we want, it takes a village to grow a business or grow a child or anything. No, actually, we have about 20 people we work with.
Oh,
It's a bigger business than people expect. We have a lot of people that we work with, and we can work online or in person, and it's really helps. And we also work with math and writing too, as the other places we work with the tutoring wise. And we really want to make sure we're just helping as many people as we can. And it doesn't matter what your background is or anything like that. What we do hire people, we do go through a process of hiring. They can check us out on our website, info.readsuccessplus.com. If they are interested in working with us, that's a way to reach out if you're interested in being a client of ours or if you're interested in being a tutor of ours too. And if you want to help out children or adults, we even work with adults too. Because it really doesn't make a difference. It's really they're missing is a skill set. It doesn't matter if it's math, doesn't matter if it's reading and writing and spelling, because these children and these adults are just missing the skill set that they're being successful in. And we exclusively tutor one-on-one with our students because we've found that to be the best way possible. And if people are interested having their student, or if they're adult, they're just struggling, they just can't figure out what's going on or why, we also offer a free consultation too, that people could call us to see if they're a right fit for you and your family. We don't charge for that because we want to make sure we're doing what's right for the client, and we want to make sure we're helping them in the best way possible get their needs met.
Excellent. Would you like to give your phone number?
Yes, I would love to. It's 833-229-1112. 833-229-1112. And we look forward to talking to anybody, and it's a free consultation too to talk to us.
That's awesome. Well, I just in closing, as an avid reader, I really do think that reading builds the mind, builds the character, builds ambition. It builds an understanding of the world, and we definitely need to promote reading skills. I struggled with math, and I was tutored during high school, which may be why I have such an affinity for Lawrence's work. My uncle Batch, basically my brother's godfather, tutored me in math, and I went from a C student to a BA student, and I felt so good about it. And he rescued me. He literally rescued me because there's no way. I was definitely floundering. It was not a subject I was really keen or interested in, but I didn't like feeling like a failure. So I really believe in this project, this business, and I hope many, many people will share this video. Please like and share the video. Please comment on the video because YouTube may show it to a few more people that way. And Lawrence, I'll be giving you the footage to use as you would like on your website. Thank you very much, everyone, for your time and attention. I hope you have a super special day. Thank you.
Thank you.